So we are downtown Tampa and we are going to show you 10 things today to do on the Riverwalk. And let's start with some information first. Start with parking. Parking, if you want to be in the middle of everything down here, especially in Tampa and next to the Riverwalk, I would recommend the Poe parking garage, P-O-E. Show you some rates right now, and that is the best place to be parking at. It's right next to the museum, is right next to the Glazer Museum, which is next to the beer can building, which we'll see a little bit of that later today. Yeah, so this is in the middle of everything. Great place to park. It's a Saturday and it's about 9 o'clock, so I'm sure that parking garage will fill up pretty quickly. So make sure that you get here early. Tampa Riverwalk is 2.6 miles long. You will find bikers, runners, and also there's the electric motor scooters. You'll see that on here. Along the way, you'll run across the Tampa Bay History Museum, Amelia Arena, Tampa Bay Convention Center, the Curtis Hickson Waterfront Park, Waterworks Park, which I'm showing you that, Tampa Museum of Art, Florida Museum of Photography, Glazer Museum, Strass Center of the Performing Arts. Before you plan your trip to the Riverwalk, make sure you check the weather. I didn't see anything about rain, but it's been sprinkling on and off all day. There are restrooms throughout the Riverwalk here. This one is at the park next to the museum. And like you'd expect in most parks, they're not the cleanest. So just be prepared if you have to go to the restroom while you're here. On the Riverwalk is several museums. One of them is right behind me here, the museum, Tampa Museum of Art, and right in front of it, right behind me here, is the Glazer Museum, and we'll show you some things here. Not going to go inside today, but show you some other things on the outside of the museum here, and they open at 10 o'clock. And the Glazer Museum is it's good for the kids. If you got kids, that's a great place to go with them. Marcy's been there a couple times with the grandkids. So let's check out something here that's unique at the Tampa Museum of Art. If you like different parts of history, there are statues all throughout the Riverwalk, and it tells you some interesting information on individuals. There's also a barcode there, so you can scan the barcode and learn more about people like Kate Victoria Jackson here. And I'll show you some more here in just a second. I don't think you can camp on the Riverwalk, but there is a Airstream here that serves, I think they serve some kind of drinks and stuff. Yep. They're not open this early in the morning. Maybe they're going to be open later. Well, next to the museum is Curtis Hickson Park. There's not a lot going on today, but they do have a lot of events down here. And we'll try to leave a link in the description below. But they do have some events that happen down here. Curtis Hickson Park. This bridge, which is known as Kennedy, runs right through the middle of Tampa, just about it. It was completed in 1927. Still looks like it's in pretty good shape, right? Still trust it after all these years. There are lots of parks along the Riverwalk, but this is my favorite. This is the MacDill Park. It's a small little park, but there's a lot of information here. And they got these little things here about the information about MacDill and the Gold Star family, and they're scattered throughout the park. I'll show you one of them here that's got a lot of information. I'm not going to show all of them, but they're very informative. And it tells you about the history of MacDill. MacDill is the main base here in Florida with CENTCOM. That was MacDill Park. We're not going to go any further down the Riverwalk. It does continue all the way down the convention center. You can make your way off the Riverwalk to Sparkman Wharf. We did a video on that. We're going to stop right here and work our way back. Right along the Riverwalk is the Straz Center. Lots of different concerts and things. Have not yet been here to see anything, but that is on our bucket list. They have a lot of Broadway type shows here. Just a few things that happens at the Straz. Not only can you sit on this bench, it's called Why Sit When You Can Play. The color code bench was created by the Urban Congo in partnership with the Straz Center to bring play to Tampa Bay. Right off the Riverwalk is a coffee shop next to the Straz Center called Steam Heat Coffee Shop. It's gonna get hot later on today, but I'm gonna go ahead and get me a cup of coffee now to hold me over. So let's go try this out. Got my coffee here. We're gonna give this a try. Light cream is not so light, but hey, whatever. Let's try this. Oh, that's some good coffee. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna recommend the Steam Heat coffee shop. You definitely gotta try this. That's some good coffee. Can you see that? Maybe not. But yeah, this is some good coffee. It's kind of toasty. It's about 70 degrees already. Not too bad. Nice morning for a walk on the Riverwalk. It's not like other cities that have a Riverwalk. There's not as much commercialization, I guess you would say. And a lot more greenery, I think, than a lot of the other Riverwalks. I've been on the Riverwalk in the one that's in San Antonio. That's quite different. Don't compare. Totally different. Each place has its own niche, its own stamp on a Riverwalk, and this one's different. But if you're in Tampa, then definitely do this. Take a walk on the Riverwalk. You won't regret it. It's very nice. Early in the morning is great. I haven't been down here on the Riverwalk too much at night, but it's very beautiful to see the city of Tampa in lights and stuff. And they have different events at night, so we want to do that sometime. We'll come down and check it out at night, show you that one, make a video on that one. If there's anything that you think I've missed down here that I didn't cover, or that you wished you had us saw, leave a comment and let us know. And maybe on the next time we'll visit that and check it out. So But I'm gonna enjoy this coffee for now, and then we'll get back on the Riverwalk. Alrighty, we're about halfway done with the Riverwalk. We're gonna head down to Eulali's, the water park, and I'm gonna show you a little bit on Amateur Works. We did a video one time on Amateur Works, so we're not gonna go inside, but we're gonna show you around the outside and some things you should see on that end of the Riverwalk. So let's go. Let's finish this coffee up and let's go see the rest of the Riverwalk. We have made it to the halfway point of this video, and we're right in the middle of the park here. If you made it this far, do me a favor and hit that little subscribe button there that's in red. Appreciate it. If you bring your kids on the Riverwalk, this is a must. You have to stop here and let them have some fun in the water park. There's also a jungle gym and everything, so. But yeah, you gotta come to the Waterworks Park. That bucket is about to drop water on these kids. You're gonna see it happen. Watch out. It's tilting. There it comes the water.
They were talking about one that for the office.
Lots of scenery. As I said, this is the bridge going to Eulali's, a restaurant that's on the popular restaurant that's on the Riverwalk. We haven't tried it yet. We plan to. It's on our list of things to do, and we'll give you a review of that. But we're gonna go check out some of the stuff that you'll see unique around Eulali's here. There's the three little pigs. If you want to know where the three little pigs are at, you got to stop in at Eulali's. Or Eulali's. How do you say that? Huh. Marcy's not here today to correct me on my pronunciations. One of the most popular people in Tampa Bay. Yep, that's him. We have a parade here for Gasparilla. We're gonna try to get down and do that. It's every January. One of the famous parts of Eulali's is the Humpty Dumpty guy. Looks like he can fall any minute, so we're gonna steer clear, and we'll move on down and see what's next.
10 seconds, guys!
Alrighty, so that completes today's video of our 10 things you should check out on the Riverwalk, and hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Appreciate that. And be sure to check out our other videos of things around Tampa, and some up if you like cruising. We got some cruises coming up here soon. We'll start showing you some of that. So check out our channel, hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, help us grow our channel. And until the next time, we'll see ya. Have a good one.